This video is on how to apply the Marquisian method to regular chess, FIDE chess. I did another video and I said I was going to do it. I figured I'd break this one up separately so it could be watched. If you watch the other video on formation chess, you'll see it, but anyhow, I'm going to go across it. Let me explain a little bit about the origins of this method. Pretty much Christian Freeling, noted game designer of abstract strategy games, coined the term Marquisian method for a situation where one person sets up both sides and another person picks. I stumbled across that through myself looking at a multiplayer game and what I call the Dutch offer. What I had as a version of the Marquisian method eventually came down called the limited Dutch offer, where it's only done once. Normally you'd be passing the positions back and forth till somebody takes it, usually improving one or weakening the other. Anyhow, I'll explain how this works. We have our normal chess setup. We have the king here, queen, and they're acting like dominoes, which I wish they would. Anyhow, what you can do is if you're going to play normal chess, just what you can do here is if you like a particular opening, play out both sides. White would go first, and then you can go, I'm going to do here. Actually, before I do this, let me explain a bit. Marquisian method gets its name from a person who hustled checkers in the 19th century who went by the name the Marquis. That was his handle. And he would set up an endgame position for players and actually offer to his opponent. He'd pick one because he knew the openings. He would hustle them at it. Anyhow, you use the limited Dutch offer by allowing the person to bounce back because at the end of that hustle, but you don't necessarily have to do that. You use a Marquisian method. Anyhow, let's apply this, as I said, to chess. I happen to like pretty much the Grand Prix opening. So let's say I want somebody to play the Grand Prix. I like both. It's a very dangerous opening. You do this starts out as a Sicilian. White thing goes like that and manages to put pressure in the middle. You can then stop here and play, and then at the person setting up this goes, offers it to the other person, says, do you want to play white or black? And they play white or black. That's pretty much what you would do here at this point. And that's White's turn. You could apply it that way. You could do other openings. You could go extend further. Let's do the opening book. We'll play this here. I just want to get pieces out. I do that there. Pretty much it goes like that. Then I can go here. Then I can go here. Then let's say it goes there like that. I'm just moving this way. Then I have him castle this way. And then I could offer it at that point with black's turn to the other player saying, do you want to play white or do you play black? It will be black's turn. Anyhow, this allows you to have some flexibility in what you're doing. Adds a little bit more gamemanship, metagaming. Normally you'd want to mix things up with normally Chess 960 or Fisher's Random Chess, you would randomize the openings. This is a little bit more stable alternative to give you some more variety. If you don't want to get wild, look at the formations chess video I've done. I'm also going to put near versus normal in that and other stuff, near versus normal, and the other links I have in there into it. You can look at it, you'll be able to get more details, but pretty much at this point here, it's just a way to pretty much play what you know is a familiar chess, but add a little bit more variety, and I have metagaming. If you know somebody's weak at the queen's pawn opening, you could play that, force it upon them. Anyhow, forces you to know people, and if you can improve metagaming, you actually increase the depth of the game. Anyhow, that's my take on it. I do want to thank you for watching this, and may your die always roll 5.